Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how you can make uji power at home. It's a common recipe here in Kenya. So I hope you like this video and I hope you learned something. So here is everything that you're going to need for this recipe. I have sweet potatoes, I have arrowroot, and I also have a cassava. So you're just going to peel them and then cut them into small pieces like you can see on the video. Guys, before this video I had not tried this recipe before, and I couldn't wait to find out how it was at the time. So it was time to prepare the cassava, guys, and you just cut it into small pieces like you see here and just peel. I realized that the skin comes off very easily just by peeling. So peel the cassava like you see me doing, and also guys, after finishing to peel and cleaning, cut it across like you can see here, because you're supposed to remove that fibrous thing at the center. I hear it doesn't cook, and also I heard that it is poisonous. I'm not even sure about that, I just read it somewhere. So just peel it like you can see here, and then you're just going to clean everything together like you see. So the next thing that you're supposed to do after prepping the ingredients and cleaning them is to just transfer them to a clean pot or a sufuria and add enough water to bring this to a boil, ensuring that everything cooks until it is soft. Like you can see here, I just added enough water, placed it on the stove top and started boiling. Next, I was just roasting my groundnuts, and I know it's ready and I try to peel the groundnut just to be sure that they are ready. And once the other ingredients are fully boiled and cooked, like you can see, a knife goes through very easily, tells you that it's ready. Just drain off the excess water, and then you're going to let this cool before moving on to the next step. And the next step is about blending. So just add everything into a blender like you can see here, the sweet potatoes, the arrowroots and the cassava. And you do not have to cook a large batch if you do not have a large family. I was making a large batch, so I had to make a lot of it. So just add everything into the blender, then add the groundnuts, and also you can blend the groundnuts separately if you've got a grinder, just to make it powder. And after that, you can add water or milk, but I prefer to add milk. And then you're going to blend this. And I used fresh cow's milk. I'm not sure if you can use goat milk or any other kind of milk. And after blending, you're going to take a clean pot, place it on the stove top. Like you can see, it is pretty thick, so I had to add a little amount of water like you can see, just ensuring that I got everything from the blender jug. Just take everything out, add a small amount of water, and then you're going to stir this until it comes together nicely. Also add sugar to taste. Do not add a lot of sugar, because remember the sweet potatoes are sweet, so do not add a lot of sugar. Just keep stirring until it boils so that everything can come together nicely. And after boiling for like 5 minutes on very low flame so that it doesn't burn, your uji power is ready, guys. I can assure you that the hype is worth it. This uji is very delicious. We loved it, and I'm going to be making it more frequently. I also learned something this day. So thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly watch another one on this channel, support me, and bye bye.